We're live here in Gentile Arena. We're covering Rambler Madness this year. I'm Blake Keller.
And I'm Trisha McCauley. The arena is certainly full of madness tonight here at Rambler Madness, the official kickoff to the 2016-17 season of both the men and women's basketball teams. Also, the official start by NCAA rules for teams to have full practices.
So, you can look forward to words from both the new head coach for the women's basketball team, KOCH, as well as returning head coach for the men's basketball team, Porter Moser. I mean, it's a fun event, full of contests and prizes and free food and free T-shirts. And just stick around with us. This is Rambler Sports Locker, Rambler Madness edition.
If you're not here tonight, that's okay. RSL is here covering it all. Here's what's happening tonight. We have interviews with the head coaches, players. We have contests, including a three-point shootout and the dunk contest. And so much more. Rambler Madness starts the season, and both teams hope to carry on a strong season to the end, where Arch Madness. Speaking of Arch Madness, it's hosted by the Missouri Valley Conference in St. Louis, Missouri, March 2nd through March 5th, and Rambler Sports Locker will be there to cover it all.
That's definitely something that the basketball teams look forward to, but what we're looking forward to tonight is a tradition, a Loyola icon, the men's basketball team chaplain, Sister Jean, always gives a prayer. RSL reporter Jasmine Marco sat down with Sister Jean to talk a little bit about the season so far.
Thanks, Blake. I'm here with Sister Jean right now. How are you, Sister Jean?
I'm just great tonight. Thank you so much.
So, what do you love most about Rambler Madness?
Oh, I love Rambler Madness because it brings us all together, and it's the start of the basketball season for the men's and women's team, and we're really excited about it, and because I think we're going to be very good this year.
So, what are you looking forward to the most for the season?
This season?
Yeah.
Well, I expect to have a lot of wins, more wins than losses, and we're aiming to be the #1 in our conference. And then if we do that, maybe we'll get the automatic bid to the NCAA.
Okay. And as team chaplain, what kind of advice can you give to the players this year?
Oh, I tell them that they have to share the ball, that they also have to use their heads and their hearts and their minds. And they have to follow what we call our 3 W's of worship, work, and win. And we pray together. I'm just going to hold on. We pray together when I meet them before the team gets on the court for the final time. And we always say that we will do our best, we'll be good sports persons, and just play the game and win.
Thanks, Jasmine. Now on to women's basketball. The program is going through a bit of a remodel, and Rambler Madness is giving fans a first look at the new head coach, new players, and the new program after last year's scandal. Head coach KOCH has 3 returning players and 8 new players this season, and the team has been working hard to prep for this new season. The team has returning guard and forward SALMON. She's been with the team the longest as a junior and will be a leader for incoming freshmen and transfers. As a sophomore, she played in 11 games before suffering a season-ending knee injury. The stats might not speak for her, but she's a veteran asset to the team and will be in the locker room as well. Sophomore guard and forward Tiana Nugatu will be returning this year as well. Her freshman year, she appeared in 18 games, scored her first career points in a win over Lamar, and chipped in 4 points in a win over state rival Southern Illinois. RSL reporter Mike Neese is talking with KOCH about rebuilding the program this season. Mike?
Thanks, Trisha. I'm here with head coach KOCH. Coach, what is the most exciting thing about being here in Chicago for your first season as a head coach?
I get to lead this great group of young women in front of an excited freshman class right now. There are a lot of freshmen out here to watch us. I couldn't be more proud of our kids, and I'm really excited to lead them on the court.
Right. With so many new faces in the program, what do you think is the biggest challenge with having so many new players?
It's certainly experience. I have 7 new kids on my roster that have never played Division I basketball, so teaching them how hard you have to play in order to find success, that's certainly difficult, but just having the experience to win big basketball games is going to be hard.
Right. So with that experience, how have you seen them grow so far in practice? And how do you feel like they're going to perform in your exhibition games coming up next month?
Well, there's been a lot of adversity, learning through trial and error, and they've certainly grown through that. As far as the exhibition games are concerned, I'm still not quite sure how it's going to go. We're still sorting out a starting 5 and the 5 best kids that are going to help contribute the most. So I don't have a ton of answers yet. I probably will in the next 2 weeks, but I'm pleased with how they're competing, and it should be a good one going forward.
Right. So they're progressing. Do you think that it helps with so many new people coming in, that they're all coming in together?
Absolutely, especially in that freshman class. They're all going through similar things. Maybe they're homesick, socially they're growing, and basketball, they're learning something new every single day. So it's helpful to have a buddy when you're going through stuff like that.
Great. Thank you so much. And now I'll send it over to Patricia Martinez.
Thanks, Mike. I'm here with Maya Williams. Hi, Maya Williams. I just have a couple questions for you today.
Yeah, sure.
First one's, what expectations do you have for the team and individually?
Well, for the team, just to play hard. More than half of our team are freshmen. Yeah, just to play hard this season. Yeah, right.
Also, what does Coach Astor bring to the team for you guys?
Energy. She brings out the best in us. She makes us work hard. Yeah, I love her as a head coach. Yeah.
Are you going first, Blake? You ready?
And speaking of new players, because most of you guys are new players on the team, basically you guys are all fresh players, most of them. In what ways have you found that you guys have been able to work together as a team? Like what tactics?
Tactics. Honestly, like just being in the locker room together, the energy. Everyone gets along, so yeah, and plus chemistry. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Maya, for your time. Really appreciate it.
Oh, no problem.
Back to you guys.
All right, thanks, Patricia. You know, we're here in Gentile. Gentile's the focus, but Loyola Sports, they never stop. Men's volleyball released their schedule for the 2017 season. The team will face a tough challenge right out of the gate, hosting UCLA. Their schedule also includes matches against BYU, and they will face defending NCAA champions Ohio State.
While we are away, men's soccer received 2 NBC honors. Sophomore forward Alec Lasinski was named Offensive Player of the Week. Goalkeeper Andrew CHEKADANOV also was named Scholar Athlete of the Week. And here's how it happened. CHEKADANOV notched a save against DePaul in the closing minutes of the game that guaranteed a win for the Ramblers. CHEKADANOV qualified for this honor by boasting a 3.6 GPA. The men beat out Drake on October 9, 4-0, with goals from Alex Lasinski, Elliot Collier, Ryan Walker, and Kyle Thompson. The team went on to face Evansville on October 15th. The game went to 1-1 draw in double overtime. In the most recent game, the men's soccer team eased on past Northern Illinois 2-0 with goals from Aiden Magali and Aiden Wasescu. The men's next challenge will be against Missouri State this Saturday. In women's soccer, 2 players also received NBC honors. Freshman midfielder SIENNA CRUZ was named the Valley's Offensive Player of the Week, and senior defense SHELBY was named Defensive Player of the Week. Game recaps include SIENNA CRUZ helped pushing Loyola past Evansville 1-0 on October 9th. The women went on to face Illinois State 3 days later. The Redbirds slipped past the Ramblers with a score of 2-1. The Ramblers couldn't pick up a win over Northern Iowa on October 16th. The final score was 4-1. The Ramblers look to take down Indiana State this weekend.
In women's volleyball, despite a valiant effort, Wichita State defeated the Ramblers on October 7th. On October 8th, the Ramblers fell to Missouri State 3-0, halting the winning streak at home. But on October 14th, Quinn Speaker had a total of 16 kills that helped Loyola win its 3rd straight match in Gentile, defeating Drake 3-0. The team continued on against Northern Iowa, but it was the Panthers who took the win 3-2. On October 18th, Morgan Reardon and Gabby Majikowski led the team in kills to help the Ramblers take the win over Bradley University 3-1. The volleyball team does return to action in Gentile Arena Friday night when they take on Indiana State.
The men's golf team participated in the Flyer Invitational earlier this week. Sophomore standout Ariane Yamat finished 4th overall as the team looks at
NBC Cross Country Championships later this month. It'll be hosted by Northern Iowa and Cedar Falls, Iowa. Now, RSL, we wanted to have our own fun tonight, so we invited 2 athletes to come play a little fun game. How well do you know your teammate? RSL reporter Evan Mins sat down or stood with softball players Erica and Jacqueline for how well do you know your teammate earlier tonight. Check it out.
Hi, I'm here at Rambler Madness with Jacqueline and Erica of the women's softball team. We're going to play a game called How Well Do You Know Your Teammate? First question is, what is your major?
Psychology?
Nursing. Yeah.
All right, next question, guys, is what is your favorite song to get pumped up to before a big game? Ready?
London Bridge by Fergie.
Yeah. Uptown Funk.
All right, next question is what would your autobiography be titled?
Would your answer be "This is my life"?
This is the story of a girl.
A day in the life of Eric and Nagel.
All right, next question is what is your favorite sports team?
Would yours be Detroit Red Wings?
Woohoo! There's the Chicago Cubs.
All right, last question is what is your Halloween costume?
All right, I kind of put 2 for this one. Would yours be, okay, it's going to be 2 different things. A cat and then Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
And would you be Ed, Ed, and Eddie?
All right, that wraps up the game, folks.
You know, we had a little bit of fun, but back to Rambler Madness. You know, it's the men's basketball team's turn. You know, this is one thing to add, though, before we get to any interviews and any breakdown of the team. The men's basketball team is hosting a maroon and gold scrimmage on October 27th here in Gentile Arena. Basically, just encouraging fans to come watch, you know, get a chance to see the 3 of last season's starters and also tons of new faces. There's 10 new players on the team this season. Here's what the team looks like going into the season. Men's basketball is being held by returning coach Porter Moser. This is his 6th season, where his roster will feature those 10 new faces I was talking about, including Igor Chivorovich and Marquise Town. We have returning senior guard Milton Doyle. You know, he's always at the top of his game. Doyle enters the season ranked 32nd on the Loyola career scoring list. He's over 1,100 points right now. Last season, he played in all 32 games. He led the team with assists. He's currently in 10th on the Loyola career list with 317 assists. He's 3rd in rebounding from last season. He's definitely a team leader. We also have newcomer Andre Jackson. He's definitely one to look out for this season. He comes to Loyola from McLennan Community College. While there, Jackson averaged 15 points and 7 rebounds. He shot 65% from the floor, a number 4 ranking in the country. He led McLennan to the NJCAA Division I Championship Tournament, he's definitely bringing in some new energy to the team. Also returning this year is Richardson. The junior guard played in 31 games last season. He led the NBC in three-point field goal percentage. He's named as one of the team's top perimeter defenders. Definitely going to help the team succeed this year. But we also have junior guard and forward Dante Ingram. He played in all 32 games last season. He has the team best in free throws at 84% and helped the team secure a win over the University of Arch Madness earlier this year. I'm sure you saw that during our Arch Madness coverage. Also, reporter Haley Spittler is down courtside with head coach Haley, what can you tell us?
I'm here with men's basketball head coach Porter Moser. Now, this is your 6th season with the Ramblers. What kind of growth have you seen over the past 5 seasons?
Well, we moved into the Missouri Valley Conference 3 years ago, and that was a big step for our program, moving into a top 10 conference. And we've won 39 games, almost 19 and a half games a year the past 2 years. That's the most in a 2-year window Loyola's won in many, many years. I think we're ready to take another step. I think the student body is ready to help us take another step. That's why this event tonight is so big, because we have to have a great home court advantage. I just told the students 11 of our games were decided 8 points or less. Free throws, noise, all those things can impact it. But I'm excited to get this year tipped off, and I'm excited to create something special in Gentile Arena.
And then this past summer, you and the team actually went to Spain, and while you were there, you were undefeated in all games played. So how do you think that trip really helped you and the team?
Well, I think anytime you get the extra practice, it allows you to have 10 extra practices. The other thing it allows you to do is we have a lot of newcomers this year. We only have one senior. It gives them a chance to play in the games and get acclimated to how it's going to be, and just so many things to get used to the system in the summer.
Yeah, you mentioned how many new players you have this season. What kind of talent do you think those new bodies are bringing to the team?
Well, they have to, really perform and go. I'm counting on a lot of the newcomers to play, and I'm also counting on the veteran leadership to lead those guys, because they've been there. They've been on this stage before, and we have a lot of new guys that you're going to see on the floor this year.
We are really excited for this season to start. And then in practice, what has been the biggest takeaway you've noticed, or maybe some areas you guys could improve in before the season does start?
We got to rebound better. We lost to Montel James last year. Montel was a Missouri Valley All-Conference player. He was the top. He was second in the league in double-doubles. So we really got to get some guys stepping up, rebounding. I love our unity. I think people are really going to enjoy watching this team play. We play really hard. We're playing faster. We can shoot the ball. So I think people are going to like the pace of the game. But with that, we really got to rebound the ball.
Thank you so much for tonight. It's been great seeing the team. Now we're going to go across the court to RSL reporter Aaron Onion, who is with Clayton Custer.
Thanks, Haley. I'm here with junior guard Clayton Custer. Clayton, how's it going?
It's going pretty well. I'm excited for the year to start.
That's good to hear. So, coming from Iowa State, what has been your hardest or easiest transition in coming to Loyola?
Basketball-wise, it's been a pretty easy transition, just because everyone on the team's made me feel pretty welcome here, and Coach Moser's awesome. I love the whole coaching staff and everything. The biggest adjustment's just been moving from small town Ames, Iowa, to big city Chicago. But I mean, it's an awesome city, and I've had a great time since I've been here.
That's great. Now, in terms of the basketball transition, what has it been like adjusting to a new system, new teammates, new coach? What's that been like?
It's been an easy transition. I think the coaches are always on me just to stay aggressive and play my game, which is really it's good to hear as a player. They just want me to be a leader and be out there and make plays for others and for myself. So whatever they ask me to do to help the team win, I'm willing to do.
Now, Chicago being a big sports city in general, but specifically a huge basketball city with a legendary franchise and legendary players, was coming to Chicago a big draw and coming to this particular school?
I didn't really think about it like that, to be honest. I didn't think about like Chicago being a big basketball city, really. I just came to where I thought was the best fit for me. Obviously, I grew up with Ben Richardson, my teammate. We went to the same high school together and stuff. That was a big thing for me. And then also just feeling comfortable with the whole team. A lot of good guys on our team, and felt really comfortable with Coach Moser. So that's pretty much why I decided it.
Lastly, what are both your individual and team aspirations for this upcoming season?
You know, I don't think any of my individual goals really matter if we don't win. So my main goal is to go out there and just do whatever it takes for us to win games this year, because I want to see this place fill up. I want to make some noise and beat some good teams this year and see ourselves go up in the Missouri Valley and hopefully compete to win it.
All right, thank you, Clayton, and back to you, Blake and Trisha.
Everyone's favorite part of the night, the dunk contest, where players get to show their skills off. Billy Doyle, one of the players who's won in the past. Wait, let me do it again.
I'm not sure if you can do it this year. There's some, tough new faces on the team. RSL reporter Melissa Guzman picks her favorite top 5 dunks of the night.
Thanks, Blake. My name is Melissa Guzman, and this week's Top 5 edition is Rambler Madness. Here are my 5 top dunks.
At number 5, newcomer Cameron Satterwhite starts the dunk contest off with a bang, leaping over 2 of his teammates to make the dunk. At number 4, number 13 guard Clayton Custer assists number 24 forward Andre Jackson by setting up the ball off the backboard in this windmill dunk. At number 3, Marcus Towns stalks the net as he makes his way down the court in this backhanded dunk. At number 2, number 22 guard forward Matt Chastain preps himself to jump over 3 people, including head coach Porter Moser, and just makes it, nearly avoiding contact with Coach Moser. And finally, at number 1, dunk contest winner Cameron Satterwhite runs the full length of the court, jumping from the free throw line to reincarnate Michael Jordan in this one-handed dunk.
Emily Morgenstern caught up with the winner after the contest.
I'm here with the winner of the dunk contest, Cam Satterwhite. You are the dunk king of Loyola. How does it feel to beat your teammates?
It's good. Wait, I'm sorry, you say? I'm sorry.
How does it feel to beat your teammates?
Oh, great. I mean, in practice, I usually dunk all the time too, so it's good. I mean, I feel good. I feel good.
All right, it's all fun and games, but how do you prepare for a contest like this?
Really, I really do the same, not the same dunks, but have an idea before to just get a feel for the crowd or whatever, and then just go in and try to perform. Really, just go to it, yeah.
All right, now walk me through what you're thinking when you have the ball in your head and you're going towards the net.
Not to miss, just not to get hung or stuck by the rim, just get it over the rim and put it in.
All right, and how can this be a big confidence boost to start the season?
Oh, it's huge. I needed, as a freshman, you want something that holds you on. So this will keep me going for the season. So it was good. All
right, congratulations again, and back to you, Blake and Trisha.
Now here at RSL, we're used to shutting out the lights in our own locker room, but tonight we're sharing the arena with the basketball teams. It's the basketball team's time to shine. Thanks for sticking with us. Rambler Madness is coming to an end, but have no fear, the basketball season is just about to begin. I'm Blake Collier.
Stay tuned for basketball updates throughout the season of all Rambler Sports. Be sure to follow us on Instagram,